can't say tonight. It's morning time. It's 5 o'clock.
Joey Slide, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from FedEx.
Why always getting that ball, man? And always got to be night.
A touchback as that sails over the end line.
You shut the fuck up over there. Shut your motherfucking mouth. I'm surprised your candy licking ass has stayed up in here. Candy pie ass nigga. You boot licker. That's what you is, a boot licker. You niggas shine up my motherfucking shoes, man.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Been able to find Alan Lazard. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And this throw incomplete.
Come on, nigga. You got to hold that ball, what?
That time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
It'll take you so long to pick your damn play, man.
Coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Get that nigga up out my way, man. Get that soft ass nigga out of my motherfucking way, nigga. You gonna rush that soft ass nigga in there like that? I'll break that nigga motherfucking neck, nigga. Don't ever send a nigga at a 255-pound beast mode nigga back there.
No, because they're always gonna talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case,
you see how he ran that nigga over like on? He ran that bitch nigga over. You seen that? It is up, nigga. Something wrong with you. So, yeah, I guess your TV fucked up over there. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, it is.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, nigga. Most that nigga. We most that nigga. We most that bitch ass nigga.
Stopped just before the 35.
We most that nigga over there.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the
touchdown, fellas.
To throw is Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. 3 yards the game.
Stop playing with me, bro. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right motherfucking now, nigga.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Touchdown, bitch. Touchdown. Touchdown. Talk to me nice, nigga.
Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Talk to me nice, nigga.
Devontae Adams, 32 yards.
Man, I don't know. If y'all don't see it, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I'm going to keep kicking his ass. You know what I'm saying?
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
The first thing, you don't run his offense, so you can't run the plays like he run it, so I don't even worry about that. You know what I'm saying? If you think that you going to do what he was doing, you run your plays and he ran his. Okay, so you don't know what he was doing, nigga. So I don't even like, if you just think I'm going to come in here and you want to play like him, you fucking stupid, bitch. You want to play like him, don't you? You want to play like him? You want to be like the next man. That's what you're trying to tell. Is that what you telling me, bro?
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. He'll buy some time right. Looking long for
Give me that, niggas. Give me that.
Start defensive.
Give me that.
Your offense goes out.
Give me that, dummy.
And then you get the interception. Just
give me that. You want to play like him? You want to be a dummy, don't you? You don't want to play like yourself, but you want to play like the next man. I don't understand that shit. He want to play like the next motherfucker. He don't want to play like himself. He want to play like the next dude.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized
Come on, what?
it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Open man, here's Cobb. And he's out right at the 25.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus in Cobb. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Off-play action. Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
These two teams all tied after one. Rodgers now on 1st down. Got him in open.
Touchdown, bitch.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Shut the fuck up,
After the
nigga.
touchdown, here's Crosby.
Shut the fuck up. You got 1 touchdown off me, nigga. You didn't score.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
I scored both of my touchdowns on your monkey-ass defense. I know.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together Charles.
Man, get up out of here, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
The only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Slings this deep for McLaurin. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Fitzpatrick. A throw to the flat here from McKissick. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They go play action. Fitzpatrick.
Shit.
And he finds McLaurin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, I fucked up my play.
How many times we see it? I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Fitzpatrick's throw taken in by Samuel. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing Fitzpatrick. Flush to his right.
Get the fuck out of here, man. This nigga bought this. Oh.
Before he's taken down.
Nigga, what the fuck, boy? I'm about to turn this game off, man. Boy, get the fuck up out of here, boy. Boy, I'm about to turn this bitch off, boy. What the fuck man trying to do to a nigga, man? Come on, bro.
Drive, and it's 3rd and inches. A run here for J.D. McKissick.
This nigga turned his back like,
he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They'll try to throw here. Fitzpatrick. Trying to find it. Caught. Touchdown. J.D. McKissick. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first half touchdown passes. And the Packers on just
I see you, boy. And Ross said, I see you. I see you, my boy.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shout along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for
3
the time being.
possessions.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
4 possessions. One of them I fucked up. It was 6-6.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have
Come on, man. Give me my pick, boy.
Offenses that you face.
Boy.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Fitzpatrick. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him moved down, says the sign judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Flushed out right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. but they never did.
Off the play fake to Gibson. Fitzpatrick slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down, Fitzpatrick. And he will find his man, Samuel. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zones.
Yeah, Rodgers 235, 3 touchdowns in the first half. Great shit, my brother.
We will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there.
And got his man complete.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Give him something, dude. Whatever, bro.
Across midfield.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Play action now. Here's Heineke. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Heineke eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
I scored more than you did.
Keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
I scored more than you the last time you beat me. I scored more than you. Okay, well, I didn't tell you bitch ass to pick, did I, pussy?
Here's Tressway now.
Okay, we'll get another team then.
For the first time this afternoon.
Okay.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
What? Shut up, Spaz. Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Say goodbye, my friend.
Touchdown.
Say goodbye.
Packers.
You can play with Washington. He'd never be what old boy was doing. He can't play his plays. He can't play like him. That's what it's going to take, nigga.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency.
They thought it was just Washington.
What they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
What you say, like, Vaughn?
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
I'm beating his ass over here. That's what he's doing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. DeAndre Carter returning it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Remember, he only got really 7 points because I gave him a pick.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep getting first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Get my ball, what? Get my ball. Get this boy the fuck up out of here, man. Come to me, dog. Talk to me nice. Talk to me fucking nice, nigga.
Trying to improvise. That was
Talk to me fucking nice, bro.
Wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find.
Talk to me nice, dog.
But oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Because you can throw a medium pass and both the yard.
And this is caught. Mercedes.
Talk to me fucking nice, boy.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Talk to me fucking nice, dog.
35 yards. And he's going to be
He got to move, bro. He got to move, man. You moving slow, bro. Nigga, you don't want it. Got you want it, bro. Got you.
That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Rodgers. They gets it over the middle of Cobb.
35-14 over here. 35-14.
Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers had on.
Hey, Samoan. He must have thought he can play with you because you beat me with the Washington Redskins. He got me fucked up. Beating his ass 35-14 over here.
Crosby. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
No, they wanted to be disrespectful. They wanted to be funny. What's wrong with your boy, Lifebone? Lifebone, what's wrong with your boy?
And last time wasn't pretty.
You thought he was going to beat me too, didn't you?
They can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Contested.
Come on, 21. Come on.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play there for Washington. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
If they had a quarterback, they'd be probably elite. Shut up.
Just keeping the bat. He will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. There was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job.
Yeah, they ain't got no weapons right now. I don't know what kind of weapons they got right now, boy. And I'm fucking them up over here.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 3rd down, Heineke. And that is caught. Touchdown.
What the fuck? Dude in the fuck had the running back, bro?
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look.
Just a big net down. That's a big long coverage, bro. Like, nigga, man.
Yeah, if you kept him at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a punch.
I'm over here beating the hell out of this boy.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
He can't talk, man. He in a body bag right now. You think that touchdown gonna help him? Huh?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This game was really a tussle. Seemed like just a moment ago.
You got my what?
And now Well, they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives.
Keep talking. I'm about to show you how much you're going to be down by. Okay? I got 406 yards.
But I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side.
That's what that is.
And try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say,
that's what I got.
Football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Rodgers again now. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Heineke. That's out to the flat for Gibson. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, an 11-yard touchdown. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Man, the quarterback fumble gave us some bullshit, bro. It's okay.
Touchdown.
Keep on blitzing, boy. Keep on blitzing. You think that fumble shit gonna help you, boy? It make my quarterback just drop the ball. That's crazy, man. This quarterback just dropped the ball on the ground, man. Come on, bro. So fast hit, nigga.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers.
I love that shit right there, man.
It'll be a pickup of 15.
That'll
lead to 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Complete to Jones.
I'm going to run out of bounds, you stupid motherfuckers.
Like right at the 40.
And that pickup of a first
He
down
just made me run out of bounds, nigga. Forced me to run out of bounds.
Really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover.
That's why they're going to help this nigga, man?
Otherwise, this one will probably get away from him.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And again, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Who's snoring, man? Who's snoring? You said what?
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chase Young able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now a handoff to Dillon, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The kick by Crosby.
Just say bye, boy. Just say bye, boy. Just say bye. Just say bye, my brother. You play hard, though, dog. You play hard. You know what I'm saying? They helped you with a pick six. They helped you with a fumble. How much more you want them to help you with, my brother? You know what I'm saying? They're trying to keep you in the game. They kept it to, got you to a 10-point game, bro. But it's okay, bro. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, your boy Lifelong over there thought you was going to beat me.
Washington offense
you know what I'm saying?
Ready to roll. They might be
sometimes I have to just break your heart, man.
Here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead.
I have to break your heart, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, 2-score game.
Y'all niggas thought I was going to lose, but it wasn't going to happen like that, bro. I lost to one person, man. I lost to one person, dog. One person. Y'all make fun of that shit like he beat you 42 to such. Yeah, you bitches can't do it, though.
On play action, Heineke. He's going to let it fly.
Give me that.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to
See how easy that shit was, man.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better.
What's wrong with him, Mike Brown? Talk to your boy, man. Talk to your boy, Mike Brown. Talk to your boy. Samoan, talk to this clown, man. Talk to this clown over here.
If you make a big play like that at the
Talk to that clown, Samoan.
make everything turn out just okay.
You needed that. You needed that. I threw it right to him.
And they have the football and will take over.
We didn't even need that, bro. You needed that, bro. I didn't need that. Game already over.
The fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And it is
quarterback 4 out of it. Man, look at that shit. That boy bad. Bad stats, bro.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You over there clicking that button, man. Just hike that damn ball, nigga.
From the shotgun, it's Heineke. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Hey, man, you tried, my bro. You tried.
Savage. And the Packers are going to get the
I got one more pass, dog.
This up past the 20-yard line.
Let's see if I can get down to the end zone. Let's see if I can get my man open.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. William Jackson with a pick.
It's okay, man. We already won. Aaron Rodgers like, nigga, we already won.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got
this shit over. We just out there throwing the ball around.
And in the old days, not too long gone either.
This is our scout defense out here. This is our scout defense, bro.
But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense.
Hey, man, don't you ever be disrespectful to a guard, man. Okay? Respect me, chump. Respect me, chump. You respect me, boy. I'll beat you to death every time, boy. Like long you tell these niggas to put some respect on my name. Talk about a 42 or whatever, bitch. They told you them sorry motherfuckers couldn't beat me. Now he mad. Take your ass to bed, nigga. Night-night, nigga. Night-night.
NFL right here.
Yeah, 433 yards. You see that shit, man? You see that shit right now? Man, almost 500 yards on that chunk. See, he thought Samoa put the points on me. He thought, they thought they could do the same thing. No, bitch. No. It ain't that easy, nigga. I'm sorry I had to put that boy in the body bag on the body bag show, y'all. He asked for it, so I had to give it to him. They thought the last opponent I played, they thought because he put up some points on me, they can do the same damn thing. But you see, sometimes it ain't easy as it looks when you go one-on-one with the great one. That's why they call me the people's champ, the fucking great one. And that stuff out of mind because the champ says so. And I'm glad that y'all all came to watch the show. The ones that missed this game, you go back and you watch it, vote it, so you all can understand that I'm the best in the world for what I do. I don't know how many people, 6, 7 people I whooped on tonight, and I only took one defeat. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. And too many people can take that. On the live show, in front of all the peoples. And I bring it back for this one, because I had this chump, one that challenged me. And I gave him the ass whooping that he wanted. So I'm going to tell you all, thank you, and good night. Game in the show is over. Aaron freaking Rodgers did his thing, buddy. 5 TDs, 170 yards. Man, that's mean.